Your body responds to stress in an instinctive manner. Fight or flight is a phrase you've undoubtedly heard before. This is a bodily reaction to a potentially perilous circumstance. It was a technique for our forefathers to shield themselves from danger. When you're in danger, your body reacts to flooding you with chemicals that raise your heart rate and blood pressure. It also serves as a source of extra energy and strength. Your body's complete physiology transforms, allowing you to attain peak performance in no time. We no longer need to be terrified of being eaten. You do, however, confront a variety of obstacles on a daily basis, such as meeting a deadline, paying expenses, or finding a babysitter. The human body responds in the same manner. The body wants to fight or run in order to deal with it. If this natural alarm system is left on, you will suffer stress, which can lead to major health issues. As a result, stress is a natural bodily reaction to pressure at work or in one's personal life. A little bit of tension isn't all terrible, and it may even be beneficial when it helps you stay motivated and go for longer periods of time. Stress is everywhere and affects everyone. However, there are people who seem to take stressful situations in pride. They seem to handle all situations with tranquility. You probably know at least one person like that. Maybe you'd like to become one of those people. While everyone has a different threshold of dealing with stress, you can greatly enhance your ability to stay relaxed in all situations. Control your reaction to stress with these strategies. 1. Create an alter ego. Imagine the ideal version of yourself. This person would probably be brave, tough, and unflappable, among many other possible traits. When faced with a stressful situation, imagine how your ideal self would handle the situation and just do it. In time, you'll become more and more like the ideal version of yourself. The characteristics of your alter ego are determined by you. Select powers that you need to ensure that you emerge as your best self. Start with the words that fit with those powers, such as extrovert, assertive, calm, or strong. Then think about who you admire and why. What is it exactly that you admire about the person, and what qualities does he or she have? Base your superpowers on this. 2. Maintain a positive perspective. In most cases, nothing bad is going to happen that you can't handle. There's always another job interview, another person to date, and another opportunity on its way. Thoughts don't happen to you, you create them yourself. Giving negative thoughts a lot of time will affect your whole day. Take control of them and make sure that your energy goes to positive thoughts. Don't feel like a victim of a bad day anymore, but take control and choose to create another day/moment for yourself. 3. Respond slowly. Cool and collected people respond slowly. They move slowly, take a breath or 3, and respond to the person or situation confidently. Taking the time to respond is calming. You'll feel more confident when you behave in the way a confident person would behave. You really don't need to fill every silence with talk, nor do you need to convince others of your rightness, impress them, or make your point. You don't have to make yourself look better. Simply saying nothing is also an option. Wait with your reaction. Think it over first, and often just saying aha is also enough. 4. Build your self-confidence. The more confidence you have in yourself, the less stressed you'll feel. Self-confidence is very situational. You might be highly self-confident while hitting a golf ball, but much less confident while giving a speech. Think of an activity in which you are not yet so confident. Choose something that you are actually excited to do because you don't know if you will succeed, or because the situation is new or exciting. For each activity that you find exciting, think about how you will handle it. Always try to think of 2 things that you can do concretely when the time comes. For example, if you are afraid that there will be a silence on a date, you can go to the bathroom or tell about what you did last weekend. When working on building your self-confidence, focus on those things that provide the most benefit. 5. Smile. Smiling makes you feel better and more confident. It can also put others at ease. If you can smile genuinely in the face of a challenging situation, you can do just about anything. 6. Visualize. One of the easiest and most effective ways to enhance your ability to stay calm in stressful situations is to visualize yourself being calm in a variety of stressful situations. By visualizing, you appeal to your imagination and intuition. Your feelings and thoughts respond strongly to the images in your mind. And by linking your emotions to your thoughts, these images become more powerful. Your brain believes everything you say to yourself, regardless of whether it's positive or negative. And the more often you repeat it, the more more you start to believe in it. It really does work if you do it regularly. At least once a day is preferable. 7. Practice having a present moment mindset. This helps to prevent your mind from imagining negative potential outcomes. All it takes is to keep your attention on your environment. This is harder than it sounds. Imagine trying to put your house key into your front door while a giant Rottweiler barrels towards you. It's not easy to keep your eyes on the keyhole. Your mind and attention like to wander. 8. Relax your body and breathe deeply. Relaxing your muscles and breathing deeply helps to short-circuit any stress response in your body. This is a skill that requires practice. First, you have to remember to do it. Secondly, it takes a moment to focus your mind on your breathing and muscles. So, you'll need to leave the current situation behind for a moment while you do these exercises. Many of these techniques and ideas seem simple, and you're probably aware of many of them. However, knowing something is very different from doing it. For example, you know how to swim, but that's not the same as swimming laps every day. The real power comes from using them regularly and becoming an expert in their application. Apply these ideas to your life, and you'll see steady progress in your ability to handle stress. Before you know it, you'll be the calmest person in the room.